Welcome. Welcome to your reading. It is 3:39. 3:39 in the morning. I just watched the Charlie Chaplin movie, Robert Downey Jr., for the first time. And now I'm here. About 20 minutes later, here I am to deliver you a message. That movie just unlocked something in me. And so maybe, wow. So what just flipped is reincarnated. Reincarnated, okay. Virgo. Mentee. Detox. You're the gift. Atonement. Hindu. You are God. And walking example. So, you are God. And sometimes you forget that you are the walking example. That you can discard every single expectation. Discard any mode of creation that you thought is normal, that you thought you need to do. And you can lead by example. Make the art that you think is perfect. And God is saying that you're free. You're free to be the perfectionist that you are. That's never going to change. And you are such a perfectionist that you've realized that the perfection, it can't be perfected. It can't be done. It cannot be consciously created. It just happens. Perfection just is. In the movie, Charlie talks about his wife. Ooh, oh yes. So, in the movie, he met this girl, right? It was his first love. He asked her to marry her the first night he met her. And she was like, no, I'm just 16. We just met. But they were in love. And she died when she was 25. And then he lived his life. He got famous as fuck. The biggest genius of the century. The decade, the century, yeah. The ultimate comedian, the ultimate artist. He fell in love, he had many wives, many children. But he was devastated about his first love. In the movie, he doesn't hang out with her after the first night. And he was still in love with her. And he found out that she died years later. And he was like, what the fuck? Because this man was unfazed. This man had the drive to do anything. And he hears that this girl dies after he's already been married. And he's devastated. So, when he's already older, I'm not sure how old, maybe 50, 60, There's a girl that comes back. There's a girl that comes to him. And she looks identical to his first love. And he says, I've been waiting for you. So they don't make it clear in the movie. They don't make it clear that this is the reincarnated girl. But I'm pretty sure it's the same actor. They literally looked exactly the same. And I was thinking after the movie, like, oh, yeah, that's her reincarnated. And how beautiful is that? Because at the end of the movie, and they revealed that this girl died when she was 25, I just started crying. Thinking about she was the reason he was famous. She was the main inspiration. She was the guide, the angel. She was the angel. She was the one telling him in spirit to keep going. His wives turned against him. His people turned against him. His country turned against him. He had no home. He was exiled from America because he was vocal about his political standpoints. Vocal against communism. He wanted to change the world for more reasons than just comedy. That was his goal. He wanted to be the change. And everyone looked at him like, you are just a comedian. For most of his career, they were like, you are just a comedian and you are crossing the line. You're crossing the boundaries of a movie star. But he kept going. He kept pushing for change. He kept pushing to be more than just a comedian. Just a movie star. Just an artist. He knew that he had the power to do anything. And here he is still today. Still today, right here. So, yeah. Michael Jackson's here. Huge right now. So, you're watching this for a reason. There's an angel. There's an angel inspiring you, guiding you, your true love. So, he was just a kid when he met the girl. He was just a kid, and he fell in love instantly, and instantly asked her to marry him. And then the whole rest of his life, he was a player. The whole rest of his life, he wasn't as in love as with her. But then this girl comes back, reincarnated. And she doesn't leave him. She was there when he died. They had a bunch of kids together. So, this is you. This is your story. This is our story. we're doing this for love. We're doing this because we have a guiding light. We have a nurturer, an angel, our soulmate, our twin flame, whatever. These guides are pushing us. You could actually have many angels on your side. Infinite angels. But it's this twin flame. It's this twin flame connection. That was a twin flame movie. So this is a connection between artists. Charlie apparently lost his wives because he was too focused on his work. He was addicted to working. But his twin loved him no matter what. Loved him no matter how moody he was. His other partners would be like, wow, are you even happy? I don't want to see you when you're sad. But his one true love knew who he was. Knew his genius. Knew his heart. So this connection doesn't leave you. You guys go everywhere together. You guys go to every planet together. Every realm together. You follow each other. You're the gift. Atonement. You're the gift, and okay. So just like what I'm doing right here, right now. You have the gift. You are the gift. Don't ever. Okay, it's saying detox from anything that's trying to tell you that you're not the gift. Anything that's not looking at you like the gift. Charlie's country. Most of the people, while they were alive, spectating Charlie, they didn't realize that he was the gift. But he knew. He had to know. He knew how powerful he was. He knew how valuable he was. So there are energies that don't want to believe that you're the gift. They don't want to. And that's not your problem. So you have a mentee. This is in Hindu came out, so this is like a Krishna Arjuna relationship. And you're teaching this person. This could be also like the twin flame journey, and it's you two teaching different aspects. You guys switch off between being Krishna and Arjuna. And you allow it. So, right now you could be the mentee. You could be Krishna being the mentee. Spirit is saying there's a whole new world to be unlocked. There's infinitely more to be unlocked. That it was only you limiting yourself. Is only you fearful that things will come to an end? You're gonna stay. You're staying. You and your twin are here to stay. Yeah. Anything else? Focus. Okay. So there are energies. These could be people that you love. These could be people that you are mentoring. There could be energies who just they want you to focus. They want you to they want you to grind. They want you to go about a path that they think will bring all of us success. But God has a different plan. God has a plan for you, where what is going to bring you everything is just you being walking atonement and walking example. You've been practicing your whole life to focus, to be as focused as possible. All for you to come to a point where you don't need to focus. To come to a point where, oh, what I love to do is free from being focused. And it's free. It's like you're flying. So this next stage of your life is not going to require focus. Not in the way that it used to. You're to be in the flow state. The fuck? Wish is granted. And that could have been your wish. You could have been like, I don't want to focus anymore. Spirit was like, that's fine. Come as you are. You can't lie. Yep. You literally can't lie. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Beautiful. I think that is that. I love you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Listening always. God bless you.